Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord. Hope you guys have been well. It's been a couple of days since I recorded the last episode, but from what I can remember, we're back in Valandia. I think we needed to pick up some men. We're going to complete a few more quests, make a little bit more money. We've got a caravan up and running, but I think our current goal was to get a workshop up and running. To try and increase our profits a little bit more, but also we're also going to try and improve our forces, and more in the terms of force size rather than force strength. So we're going to try and get a few more cavalry. We'll pick up some tournaments and other things along the way if we can, and just generally try and improve, keep going along those lines until we've got enough men that we can start picking at one of the other factions, making a little bit more money and improving our situation in the world. But let's leave here, have a look at what's going on. First off, let's see if we've got a tournament. We are at without. That's it. I think I remember what we were doing. I think we were trading animals last. Wow, we have a lot of horses. Yeah, we may have been trading some animals. Got bows, arrows, axe, spear. Lovely stuff. Torah, willow bark. Garains the ragged. Cool. Let's have a quick brief look at our party. So we've got 30 altogether and our wages are 415, but the caravan's currently making 546, so we're still okay there. We've got a focus point we can use on something, probably along the lines of trade's good, stewardship's good. Maybe polearm or one-handed, possibly. Might give up on the bow skills and just move more towards polearm. Let's give this a try. Let's boost that. See if we can boost that ourselves. So yeah, what do we want to do? What's our main objective here to get some more money? Let's just have a quick look at our troops and see what we've got. So, still got a lot of sturgeons. Got a couple of footmen. Yeah, we've got a fair few footmen still that need to be upgraded. We've got those two quests we've got ages to do. So I think maybe let's just travel around these cities and see if we can. Oh, just quick. Do I have... No, trade's only 13, so I think I need to go and sell those mules. I've been playing with another profile trying to record videos for the guides, and it gets very confusing when you come back to a different one and everything seems to be backwards. I need to remember what I haven't got in this playthrough and what I have got. But yeah, I'm trying to get some guides out for the new 1.7 update, so hopefully I'll get that sorted fairly quickly. So that's just given us 3 points in trade right there, which is pretty decent. So if we go ahead and leave here, we're going to take Garains over to Ostican. We'll head around the nearest cities and see if we can find any tournaments, just so we can, one, improve our skills, build up a little bit of renown, but also see if we can get any good bits of armour or helmets like this one. You can also get a lot of war horses, as we've already found out. So hopefully, if we just make our full bet on there, I'm fairly confident. They've given me the crossbow. I don't know if I'm as confident. Oh, I'm really not as confident. Oh, I'm really not as confident now. We can still win. We can still win. Nice. 2 left. Come on, don't let them reload. Nice. That's what it's about. Come on. Lovely. Don't think my companions have joined me on this one. Hopefully they don't give me a crossbow again. They haven't. Okay, we should be fine. Ow, never mind. It's a good thing I've got semi-decent armour. I can take that. There we go, lovely. Right, let's move on. He's firing at me. There's only... Wow, they died at the same time. There's only one team left. Nice. Good bloody shot, mate. Don't give me the bow. Come on. Lovely. We got this. I think I may be blocking my teammate. But I don't care. Lovely. Yeah, we got this. Oh, unlucky. Beautiful. I'm against the spearman in the final round. Well, I've won this, so I've gained a little bit of armour. If neither of my companions need it, because I can't remember what they have got and what they haven't got, that's easy 1,000 dinars in the market right there. So we also got a point in our athletics, which I've only just recently realised how important athletics is, even if our main focus is to be on cavalry. On horseback, sorry. Turns out it's quite important. Because you can get loads of really beneficial perks from it. Like, increases your persuasion chance. I don't know why that's in athletics, but that's brilliant. It also increases your party size by 5. Like, I don't understand why that's in athletics, but it's brilliant. But you've got increases your melee damage, increases your damage by 4% with all melee weapons, and that it also includes your troops by 2%, which is insane. Decreases your charge damage taken, so all your men take less damage from charge. Increases your hit point regeneration by 10% while waiting in a settlement. Foot troops in your party gain 10 XP every day while waiting in settlements. 10 XP every day. I'm pretty sure our drill sergeant is 2 XP a day. So that's insane. Or you can have it, they gain 3 XP every day while travelling. But I mean, you could literally sit in a settlement if you've got good income, and your troops will just blast through. So I think, yeah, we do need to start focusing on our athletic skills. But there are some in here. If I could hold the mouse still, Jesus. Yeah, so you unlock this perk, and it gives you 1 attribute point towards control. So even though it's a perk in athletics, it gives you an attribute point in control, which means that all of these abilities can go higher. But if you don't choose that one, you can choose Vigour, so all of your melee weapons, your two-handed, one-handed, polearm skills, also get improved. Which is awesome, and I mean 20% hearth increase in the villages you govern, which is, again, insane. But all of these abilities are just fantastic. Production increased. Gives 1 focus point to throwing. I mean, decreases full damage is a little bit pointless, but I mean, yeah, just I know I'm rambling about this, but there are just so many really good things in there that I never noticed before, because I've never really thought. I always go mounted, so I always just assumed that athletics was never really going to benefit me that much. But yeah, now I am having a proper look at it, I'm starting to realise what a mistake that was to not go for it before. But now we know. So that's something we're going to be having a look at a little bit more, and by doing things like tournaments and hideouts, I'm going to be forced to upgrade my athletics skills. So we'll still get all the mounted and riding that we need, but we'll also get that chance to improve our athletics quite often as well. But yeah, so the goal is for now, we're just going to keep trying to complete these tournaments, keep building up our money. If we can get that to a nice 15,000, then we can go and set up a thingy somewhere, a workshop. That's the ultimate goal for today. We'll try and engage any forces we can, just kill them off, because obviously it's a good way of making money, but also good amounts of renown from each one. So like these guys, we'll attack them. Once our force gets strong enough, we can just automatically send troops and deal with them, but I also like fighting them on the ground. But we've got 9 footmen, 28 cavalry, happy with that. It was just, how many was it? 17. 17. How far away are they? 200 meters. So if I can kill a handful of them, and then my infantry should be able to handle the rest. If not, we'll send the cavalry in, and they shouldn't be too far away anyway. So hopefully I can kill a couple, also lead a couple off, which would be helpful for my men. There we go. I mean, even if I'm just damaging them, it still makes it easier for my men to kill them off. But there we go. Engage them small chunks at a time. That's a shame. But it is what it is. Oh yeah, I don't have a shield. I don't know why I thought I had a shield. Right, they're running cavalry. Finish them up if I don't do it first. Nice. Good shot. Go on, somebody kill that last guy. Last two. Lovely. That's the lot. Yeah, we lost the recruit, but that's all he was. He was just a recruit, so it's not the end of the world. Sturgeon Woodsman, Vandian Knight, Sturgeon Hardened Brigand, Sturgeon Driznik. We've got 3 of them. So that brings our infantry down to 5. Did we upgrade 4 guys there? I think, possibly. Might be wrong. Need a more balanced way of knowing what factions they're from. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got 10 Sturgeons, 1, 2, 3, 4. We've only got 4 Imperials. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got 10 Valandians. So we need more Imperials than Valandians, ideally. See if we can engage these looters here. Send our infantry in to finish them up. It's only 10 of them. We should. 5 men should be enough. Oh, it's 4. Okay. Miscounted that then. Oh yeah, because 1 died. Of course he did. Oh Jesus. There we go. Good luck, boys. I'll do what I can. The rest is on you. They're only 80 meters away, so you don't have much time. But that does mean the cavalry is right there to support. And 1 guy is going off on his own. It's good that I've got a much better spear now as well. That definitely helps. Quite a fair bit. Lovely stuff, boys. Damn it. We're never going to keep everyone alive, but if I could get the right weapon out, that'd be brilliant. Nice. Good job, boys. So we lost another man. That's fine. There's only a Trochee, so I think that's lowest level. 1. Yep, so there we've got just 2 infantry now, I think. Maybe even 1. Because 1 died, there's only 4, so I think there's only 1 infantry. Yeah. There's only 1 and he's injured. So I think we do need to pick up more Imperials. But we'll engage these guys. We're making... I thought we were making semi-decent money from these, but I suppose my upgrades are quite costly. So we're probably not. But everyone just charge. Let's just kill them off, grab their loot, get out of here. Plunder the money. And then we'll head up to that little village just above Ostican. Pick up some Vlandian nobles there. And then we'll head off probably into the Imperial lands for a little while. See what we can do there, if we can pick up any decent quests. If I can get a couple more hits in, I might be able to get my pole arms to 75. Nice. I think level 10 is the basic riding skill you need for most horses, so I can probably give them a better one now. That should be good. Couple of prisoners there, don't want to recruit any. Bit of loot. Yeah, if I just go to Garains, he's got a sumpter horse, so yeah, he can now have a better horse, and we'll give him a desert horse. Got 27 sumpter horses. I should sell a few of them because they might be weighing us down a fair bit. So we'll head up to Ostican again. Kill anyone we find along the way, but we'll pick up some troops from Sirendak if we can. It's always a good place. I was just thinking, actually, both of these quests lead into hideouts, so that could be useful. Yeah, set off them. 5,400 for 8 men. Jesus, it's expensive. Right, I'm going to sell off the majority of those sumpter horses. Take 5 back. But I suppose we need to sell this anyway. Forgot I had that helmet. It's got 10 armor. It's got 28. It's armor tier 4. Yep. I don't see why I wouldn't take it. Give her that. And then Oh, okay, that's already quite decent. So we'll give that back, get rid of the arrows, and yeah, we'll get rid of the weapons. So that gives us about 2,000. There's nothing there. I came here to sell those, and then we're going to go to Sirendak. That's what we're going to do. So we'll head over there, see if we can pick up some men. They have got a quest. It might be a good idea to do that if this is somewhere that we can get these men from. So he needs manual labourers. It's a shame I just sold my captives, but it can be done. So 1, 2, 3, 4 squires. That's going to cost us 680. It's quite decent, but now we can go and do this quest. And the more we improve our relationship with that village, the more we'll be able to obviously get much better troops. But also, okay, so he's got a quest to take down brigands, and as we need manual labourers, oh, no. It'd seem a bit silly to not just do that at the same time. There's no tournament. My healths are still a little bit low. Did I reassign Tora as my medic? Yes, I did. Okay. That's fine, so we've got 7 looters down there. Engage them. I'm going to send troops and pray that nobody dies. Nobody died. So we captured 4 there. A few Sturgeons, but I'm not going to take them on. Lovely. Okay, so that's 1. Then head up. There's sometimes you get little bandit hideouts up here that spawn quite a lot. I don't think there is going to be one at the moment because there's not much activity going on around here. If we just engage these, any units that are quite small, we'll just send troops and hopefully nobody dies. It just gets injured because it gives us quite a few prisoners every time that we do that. So we've got 8. We need only a handful more. Hopefully we'll find one up here. Let's just have a look here. No, what is your quest there? Bandit base. Sorry. That could be quite a useful quest. If I can defeat the leader. Yeah, there is one up there. Told you. Told you. You didn't believe me. Yeah, if we can defeat the chieftain at this hideout, then we can take his men as prisoners. But we have to obviously duel him to get them as prisoners. But that will complete the quest. It won't complete the other quest that we're doing, but we only need to get one more anyway. So lovely. Yep, I'll take all of them. Take everybody. And we're back. Sorry about that. Let's crack on. I bought only cavalry. I don't think anyone's got any ranged equipment. Everyone down here is going to have like javelins and other weapons similar to that. Let's see if we can get the jump on one of these bastards. I missed. Okay. Nice. I'm a bit hurt. I need to be careful because I'm the one who's got to kill the bloody chieftain. Nice block. Do it again. Nice. Good shit. Keep those shields up. Oh, they're moving into the cave, are they? They're leaving me behind. Good stuff. I'm sticking with my men. I can't see anymore. Oh, there's one. There's one over in the corner. There's probably some in the cave up there. The bar hasn't gone down much. There's still 8 of them. So it's not a small hideout at all. It's quite a lot of them. Now, I don't have a shield, so I need to be a little bit careful here. Especially as he's got javelins. Which he's definitely going to try and get me with. Okay, yeah, that was stupid. He got me, son of a bitch. That's a pain. I was really stupid there. Really stupid. Jesus. That was just awful on my part. I don't know why. Oh. I will share the profit with you because last time I didn't do that, I upset some people. But you think I'm daft? I'm not trusting you an inch. And they gave up and gave us our prisoners. So we've defeated the brigands. We've also got the prisoners we need to give back to him. So we'll go and do that. Can give my own men. Jesus, no thank you. So we'll do that. Got 350. It's not the best thing in the world, but it's also not awful. Now I need to kill a little bit of time. So we can now get a few better troops from there. Well, could get knights if we got him far enough. Well, actually, we can get one knight. 298. I think there is a way that we can reduce recruitment costs from men, but can't remember. Okay, our wages are going up a little bit too much, I think. Or he's not making enough money. Right, either way, I need to kill some time because I need to heal. Stewardship's now 79. Wait here. I mean, there is a tournament, so if I can just wait here a little bit, I can do that. Can't lose any permanent health from the tournament, so we'll give it a go. Make sure it doesn't get completed down there on the left. We've got a fair bit of healing to do, unfortunately. Because, yeah, like I said, I was a bit stupid. I went to go and hit him and I don't know what my thought process was. Because I could have killed him. Had the final hit right there ready to take him out and then I pulled it away for some stupid reason. Don't know why. Right, 67% health. Should be okay. Should be enough to kill him. We've got a lance. That's not bad. I'm a bit low on health, but I do want the money. I've got a shield, so I should be okay. That guy on the left's going to be fairly weak. Doesn't have much armor. Yeah, we got this. Good stuff. Nobody even went down. Right, Ekarand is a threat here, but it's 1v1v1. We've got glaives. Let's try and get them on each other first. So if I literally run past everybody. Right, they'll all fight each other. We need one more person to go down and then we can get in there. Lovely. Yeah, I forgot it does that. Oh, wow. No. Ah. That's why we wait for everyone else to go down. Anything with glaives is just pot luck. Oh. Bollocks. Well, at least I hit him. Should give us an advantage. Oh, never mind. Okay, it has given us an advantage. Okay, he's shot. I'm going to reload. Can move on part 2. Oh. I'm shooting for his legs. Whew. Okay, still got a bit of health. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. He's definitely reloading quicker than I am. Lovely. This is going to be glaives, isn't it? Oh, horseback. Oh, he hit my horse. Cheeky bastard, but I'm behind him. Hopefully. Got him. It gets a little bit more stressful in this difficulty. But we did it. We smashed it there. So now we've got a new weapon, which I can't imagine is worse than what I've currently got. But then thrust speed is down by 3 points. That's not the worst. Thrust damage is up by 2. Length is up by about 20. Handling is down, but you can couch it. So I think I'm going to take it and test it because the other one's, you know, it's only. Oh, it's actually worth a fair bit. It's not the worst spear ever. I'll give it to her for the time being. And then at least she's now got a better spear. We might have won that spear from a tournament anyway, actually. Saying that. There's a good chance. Right. Yep, so I've got 68% health. We keep waiting around a little bit. Might as well engage these guys as we're right here. Send troops. Nobody died. Grab those prisoners. So I'm fairly confident we can do that now without suffering any major losses, it seems. That is our only troop that needs levelling up, and he's not getting any experience from these battles, which isn't great. Does need a lot of experience as well. Don't think we're going to make it there tonight, but that just means I should get up to full health for tomorrow when we can take it down, which will be ideal. Minus 228. That's probably the prisoners that's just popped up there. No, it didn't go up. What went up? I swear something went up in that tournament. Might have been the athletics. If I take them, maybe. If I drop 1, 2, 3 of you, 1, 2, 3 of you, then at least we've got somebody with some javelin capabilities. But then they're not as well armoured. Hopefully it'll be a nice mix. Try and use my bow a little bit more if I can, because that way at least I can stay away from the enemy. Keep enough health to fight the guy at the end. Yeah, that's why we bought the javelin, guys. I am regretting putting points into archery. I kind of wish I didn't do that now. But I suppose when it comes to sieges and things like that, it'll be a little bit more useful for me. But I should have gone more melee skill and athletics. Oh, you little bastard. Aimed at me at the last second. Alright, let's stick with these guys. Here we go, made him go into the corner. Hit him for 74, that is not bad. Oh, that's a terrible shot. Go on, boys. Nice. Going to be no bow needed here, it's going to be close quarters from here on out. I've got all my Sturgians with me. I do like these guys. I'm a big fan of these Sturgian horsemen. Nice. Should only be... there's one left. He might even be in there. He is. Oh. Lovely stuff, boys. Right. Wish me luck. That's a big axe. Might even be bigger than mine. Wait, hold on. I don't actually need prisoners anymore, do I? I did that quest. I could make more money from the prisoners, but why would I? I have numerical superiority. I might as well use it. Still captured 2 of them, I think. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Rusty short sword. That's not a bad sword. That's not a bad sword at all. Let's give that straight to her. Give her a shield as well. Give her some harpoons. Don't have to buy the harpoons. It's fantastic. Give him a shield too. Right, so now he's got everything that he ideally needs. Take the scarf. Lovely. Just need to get him some better armour, really. And then he should be okay. Charm's gone up there. We received 2,000. Oh yeah, of course, because that was a quest, wasn't it? So we've got 2,000 for that quest, which puts us at 13.1 thousand. So we don't really need to do a whole lot else in order to have enough. Extortion by deserters. No, that's going to be a problem. Deserters can be a bit of a pain. But let's do it, because it might pay somewhat decently. We'll join the fight. We'll wait here for some time. They should pop up. I'm hoping, although they're going to be too close to Sirandak anyway. They're not. Okay, we've managed to chase them into the woods. That's actually better, because we don't want to fight them in the village, because obviously our force consists of cavalry, not footmen. So we ideally want to fight them out here. Yep. Do your little adjustments. Let's have a look at what they got. 12 cavalry, 16 footmen. Let's kill the bastards. I should be able to couch this lance. There we go. That should be a nice kill. Well, we took down a horse. I'm happy with that. Still a victory in my books. Let's couch it again, see if we can grab another kill. Lovely. And we got our polearm skill up. Get out of there, man. Get out of there. See if we can get another couch kill. Lovely. Look at that, 490 damage in there. Lovely. Right, I think the horsemen might need dealing with. See if I can catch some of them. Seems there's one in there, but I can't really get to him. I think they got him anyway. The other one is over here. See if I can grab him. I think that's him there. Ah, you bastards. Is he dead? He's not dead. Right, now he is. Lovely stuff. Got 4 upgrades out of that as well. We slaughtered them, we just needed the right setting to do it. So that's 100, 200, 250, and 2 war horses gone. But we did get 3 war horses. Lovely stuff. We got some good loot there, actually. Body armor. Oh, you've already got something better, but you haven't. Let's give you that. Got another one as well. Give him that. I need to get him some better body armor really badly. Because, I mean, that is 11, but it's not enough. He needs much higher protection than that. Turn back. Honest, merciful, and generous. I wonder how long that's going to last. Clean thrust or swift swing. We've got increase your thrust damage with polearms by 10%. Infantry troops in the formation you're leading have 30 plus to polearm skill. Increase your swing speed. No, we're going for damage, I think. Damage is always a good option. Remental. Let's quickly have a chat with him. He wants to pay us that much. We'll take half. Improves our relationship a little bit more. Vlandian light cavalry. So yeah, I think this little corner where these villages are, because we've got 5 in quite close succession with each other. I feel like if we boost our relationships with these villages, then we can always come here. If ever we need to retreat from anywhere, we can always come back to this place and pick up more. Oh, damn it, go away. Let's drop in the ones that we've got at the moment, because we've got 11 actually, so that's not bad at all. And then hopefully we just engage these bastards. We should send troops, pick them up. We killed them all. Only need 2 more. Hopefully we can pick them up from somewhere. Let's see if there's a tournament on. There is. Always going to do that. Compete for some mittens. Can't bet because it's not my round. Makes sense. Let's bet. See if we can kill these bastards. I'll take that. 1 down. Go on, get him. There we go. Lovely stuff. Skip through that. Go on, shoot. I'm gonna shoot, he missed. Lovely stuff. Let's get rid of red team nice and early. Beautiful stuff. I'm going for blue team's archer. It's a sergeant, I think. Go on. Go on. I don't know how close the guy behind me is. Fine. Lovely. Slaughtered them. Let's keep earning this money. Come on. Bollocks. It's a glaive. This isn't good. Just kill him quick. There we go. Final round. Sword and shield. I'll be very surprised if I don't win. Can mostly win a one-on-one with a sword and shield. There we go. We got some mittens. We got another grand. We'll get those on straight away if we can. Mail mittens, 20 armor, fairly heavy, but that's armor. I suppose it all surely counts towards the same thing. I should hope anyway. I'll sell all that. Sell all the weapons off. Don't think there's any better spears in there. So that's 1,600. Now we want to get to about 1650, I think. Just so that we have a little bit left over from before. And then we just got to look for one more little bandit group that we can attack for some prisoners. Hopefully there is one lurking about somewhere. There we go. There's a few. We'll take them down. Lovely stuff. Send troops. Nice and quick. 4 prisoners. Beautiful. So we'll go and drop them in. And then what we're going to do is once we drop them off at that village, we're going to head over to the Imperial lands. See if we can find a few equites to pick up, because we're nearing 40 and I want to pass that threshold into 40. And like I said before, once we get to about 40-50 men that are of good quality, we can start to look at taking down some caravans of another faction. So we'll give him the prisoners there. We'll give him all. I can't do that anymore. Okay, we used to be able to give him more than he needed. Hang on, what? Oh no! Don't tell me it's glitched. Are you joking? It is. I've just given him 4 more and it's not counted. Unless I can't give him them. Maybe I can't because they're not bandit type units. And it went down from 8 to 4. I didn't know that was a thing, but maybe that's why he won't take them. So maybe it's not glitched. I hope it's not. Anyway, 24. We'll take them down, but I'm not going to send troops for that. It's a few too many, I think, for all of my men to survive. So I'll engage them on the ground. Charge should take them down pretty quick. Couch this lance. Now I know if you time it right and do it right, you can couch straight through a few lines of enemies. It doesn't always stop on the first kill. It's a beautiful thing. I don't think we're going to get it here though. Nope. We got stopped unfortunately. Okay, we're killing them all. You're too efficient at your job, boys. You're too efficient at your job. Come on, I need prisoners. Stop killing everybody. We haven't knocked anybody out yet. God damn it. We only need a few. I don't think we're going to get a single one. Nope. Oh, Jesus Christ. Please don't tell me that the one guy who survived that was the guy who got pummeled. with a bloody javelin just then. Because that, yeah, it was. It probably was. Right, let's do some upgrades quickly. A few more horsemen. Just need to get one more prisoner. Hopefully we'll get him from these 6 here. And we can't catch him, which is surprising. We should be a lot faster than that. Why are we being slowed down so much? Hang on a minute. Oh, there you go. Got our prisoners. Got a little bit of meat. Let's have a look at that quick. Cavalry, footmen on horses, cargo within capacity, prisoners, snow. So it's the snow that's slowing us down, but we're still quite slow, I feel. Should be a fair bit faster than that. There were 34 looters there, but let's just get this quest handed in and head off for the rest of our journey. So it's definitely interesting to know that you can't hand in all prisoners. Right, yep. Yeah, so it wasn't glitched, that's good. Happy with that. Let's settle up. 810, and I think we split that in half as well, so that's still pretty good. Right, yeah, if we head, I reckon, yeah, if we head to Epicatrea, we can do that first quest there that we've got for the main line. And then we'll see if they've got a tournament or anything like that. And go from there. Got 16.6 thousand. I'm trying. Sorry, I'm being quiet. I'm trying to think of where I can set up a workshop because I'm trying to think which factions we're gonna potentially align ourselves with, and which factions we're gonna look at attacking with, attacking their caravans. And I think my eyes are turning on Sturgia. I think we might go for Sturgian caravans to try and build up some money and possibly join Battania and see what we can do with them. Yeah, might as well do this. Istiana, you probably already know that though. Once I wielded great power, but now anyway, I am most curious what you might want with me.
So what brings you to me?
Yeah, this is weird. These two characters are the only two characters. In fact, I don't know, I think she is the only character that speaks in this game. And it's very weird, but it's awesome.
Is that true? You may have one piece of the letter, but it's of little use in itself. You'll have to find the other parts. But once you can bring together the pieces, you'll have something of tremendous value.
There we go. That's awesome.
Banner of Calradia is part of a legend.
Oh, okay. That was it. I thought it was going to be more. Of course, our glorious armies have been defeated many times, but I guess those commanders and emperors were not true sons. Clever little legend. A child could see through it if she tried, but of course people never try to see through the noble lies that bind us together. Thank heavens for that. So can you help me find a buyer? A buyer? Think bigger than that. Let me just say that if you can't find the missing pieces, I'm sure I can help you put it to good use.
Before I reveal that information to you, I need to know more about your intentions.
Could use the banner to restore the Empire, or we could use it to destroy the Empire. Lovely. There's a lot to read there. If you want to read it, please go back and pause it. We'll just say, of course, I intend to use it to help the Empire, because we haven't yet decided if that's what we're going to do or not. It still might be. Although, yes, I might side with Battania, but that might just be for mercenary purposes. We might not necessarily stay sided with them forever. We may like to change our mind and help the Empire. But anyway, we'll head to this hideout, we'll clear this out, do this. Mechalevea Castle, Galmon is one of those. So a Galmon there should have some equites or cataphracts, hopefully. But let's take this down. We've got the troops we need. I'm going to take those 3 Sturgeon horse raiders because they are quite useful. Let's go. How many are there? Only 7. So yeah, I think it's because it's a quest line mission. It's not going to be that difficult. And it doesn't matter. I mean, we can take prisoners or not. It's not going to make a difference to us. Straight in the head. On the neck. No, in the face. Let's go for a lucky shot. Wasn't that lucky. Let's try another one. Let's try another one. Go left. Okay, not that left. Okay, a little bit more centre. Don't know where that went. A little bit lower. A little bit to the left. Oh, nearly. Very nearly. I may as well see if I can. I mean, 93 damage is pretty impressive, if I do say so myself. Come on, let's go another lucky shot. Come on. Try another lucky shot. Come on. Let's just... Come on, we've got... One day, we'll get a hit. Preferably not on my own men, but... I guess I'll take it. Come on, 9 arrows left. We can hit somebody. Make this journey a little bit more interesting. I like doing the hideouts, but it's amazing how much time it takes to clear them. And half the time is literally spent running from one spot to the other just to try and find the people you got to kill. I wish there was a nicer way for them to do it, but I just don't know how they would do it nicer. I did it again. I bloody did it again. I pulled away even though I was defending it. Got to stop doing that. Ow. Bastard. Nice. Right, let's kill this prick and get out of here. Yeah, I'll duel him. I want the 2 prisoners. Don't know why, just feel like it. Feel like taking some prisoners. Blitzkrieg him, blitzkrieg him, blitzkrieg him. Beautiful. Thank you. Take the 4 prisoners. No upgrades, obviously. Got some good mittens, though, surprisingly. And some better javelins. I think they're better. It's hard to tell, because they seem to weigh a lot more and move less quick. So I don't know. Right, anyway, I did that, so let's head to Agalmon. I was going to say Amalgam. Close enough, I guess. Improved our charm again. So we've got Oratory or Warlord. You gain 1 renown and influence for each issue solved. Influence increase gain from... Jesus, I said that so wrong. Increase influence gain from battles by 30%. Every time you defeat an enemy lord party, you gain 1+ relationship with a random lord of your faction. A random notable with your faction. Okay, lord is definitely the better way to go for that one. Notables, there's other ways of improving relationships with them, but it's only really for recruitment purposes anyway. We got a Vigila, I will take him. Mikalavea. We'll head there, see if we can pick up any equites as well. And we can get a Vigila. It's not ideal, but it's what we've got. If we head there as well, see if we can pick up some men from that area. But yeah, I think what I'm thinking of doing is once we get to a certain amount of men, so once we get to about 50 men, we'll start tearing down some Sturgian caravans for a little while. Just keep hammering them, keep attacking them. Make a lot of money from that. Build up a few more workshops, make sure we've got good profits coming in daily. And then we'll go and join Battania as a mercenary force with our cavalry and help them fight their wars. improve their lands a little bit. We'll do that for a little while, because that way we're also going to be building up our skills and relationships with other people. But then we'll probably split off from Battania and join the Empire once we've got the Dragon Banner, and see if we can boost them. Or maybe we won't. Maybe we'll... I don't know. Haven't decided. I'm undecided on that. We'll see where the campaign goes first. Can't enter the arena, but that's not actually why I came here. The reason I came here was because I'm going to set up a workshop here in Saniope, because I know it's a location that stays relatively untouched during wars, because it's quite well defended. And it's got quite high prosperity, so we should make a decent bit of money here. But what I'm seeing is 2 grain places. Nope, that belongs to Varagos. Although I'm pretty sure, and I've done a video on this, but castle villages also do go to the nearest town, so it should be 2 grains. I'm not sure where else we go. It's just the 2. Okay, so we've got grain and saddled horses. So we've got the miller, the potter, the dyer. If we just go and visit him and then see what locations we've already got in the town, but I'm thinking either a tannery or a brewer. But we'll see what's already up. If there's a brewery already up, then we'll get that straight away. So we've got the silversmith, then we've got pottery shop, and we've got velvet weavery. So all very random things. But generally, if you buy these locations, they do provide quite good profits off the bat. But because we've got grain in a nearby village, I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna... There should be some shop workers here. Is it because it's night time? Surely not. They're always working. Might be because it's night time. I think I can buy it off him. I just don't think I can change it. Just buy your silversmith. Are you willing to pay? No, I don't want to do that because I'm a bit scared that if I pay it, I'm not going to be able to change it. So we'll just wait till daytime, see if we can catch them there. The miller. Visit him again. Get this done properly. Silversmith, shopworker. So here we go. I would like to buy this workshop. Yes, I'm happy to pay for it. I'm thinking of opening a brewery. Yes, please. So that's cost us 14,500, and hopefully it's going to release some good profits to us. Yeah, no, I think we're done here. Right, went over the time a little bit there, but had a few interruptions in the middle, and again, I'm sorry about that. Wasn't a whole lot I could do. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode so far. We've managed to get a fair bit done, I feel. We've done a lot of quests, we've made a lot of money, we've opened up our next workshop, so all that is really left for us to do is to build up some more money. So I think in the next episodes we're going to be looking at improving our forces and the number of forces we have, rather than trying to improve our economy, because I think we should be okay for profits in the near future anyway. So we'll try and get up to 50 horsemen, and as soon as we've got that last man converted into cavalry, then we'll go and declare war essentially on Sturgia by attacking their caravans. We'll find a good route that their caravans travel through that's not too protected by their forces, and then we'll start raiding them, and that way we'll be able to make a lot of money very quickly, which will in turn produce a much larger force for us to be able to hold. So yeah, we've got a lot to do. Then once we've attacked Sturgia enough, we'll split off and go and join Battania and fight with them as a mercenary unit for quite some time. But otherwise, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the episode so far. I hope you like where it's going. If you've got any suggestions, comments, tips, or anything you'd like to see, or anywhere you'd like this story to go, please feel free to let me know down in the comments below, or go ahead and message me on Discord as well. I am trying to get a guide on the new Create a Kingdom bit, because I know since 1.7 they have changed how you create a kingdom, but if you don't know how to do it, please just send me a message and I'll explain it to you, because it is quite a bit different than before. I didn't realise that until very recently, because I hadn't originally tried since the new update. But I will be doing a guide to explain that when I can. Please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. It just supports the channel out and keeps you updated with everything that's coming out on it. And I will see you in the next one. Have a good one. Goodbye.